with the first episode of Tapped and Exerted, sponsored by Savini Comics. We are we're going to be playing Murders at Karlov Manor. It's all of us are playing Precons, different Precons.
Yeah.
I'm doing more Soka, Undersea Sleuth, legendary creature. She gives me no maximum hand size. At the beginning of the upkeep, I investigate. Whenever you draw the second card, I get to put a 2+1/+1 counters on her. So that's my card.
I got Nelly Borka, which is the Blame Game, the red-white one. She has Vigilance. She's a 2/4. And whenever she attacks, you suspect target creature and then goad all suspected creatures. And a suspected creature gives them Menace, but they can't block. And then whenever one or more creatures an opponent controls deal combat damage to one or more of my opponents, me and that person draw a card.
I'm going to be running Mirko, Obsessive Theorist. Black, blue, and one colorless. Flying Vigilance. Whenever I surveil, I put a 1/1 counter on him. Beginning of my end step, I can return target creature card of power less than Mirko's from my graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter. I will have to look up the ruling on what a finality counter is when I get there.
Finality counter is when something dies, exile it instead.
Gotcha.
I'm going to be playing Kaust, Eyes of the Glade. He's a Dryad detective. When a creature you control that was turned face up this turn deals combat to a damage, draw a card. Turn target, you can tap him, and turn target face down attacking creature you control face up. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Hopefully, Levi lets me play.
Hey, I wasn't the one hitting you last time.
We got a little preview of it. We'll see how it's going to go today.
So we're going to draw our 7 cards, and we're going to see if everybody's got good. We'll roll first. Do we want to roll first?
Were we going to do the plus and negative or regular roll?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right.
6+4/+4 is where you're at.
Yeah, so 4.
8.
+8.
+8. That's fucking hilarious.
Now, this is what all of our commanders start
7.
with, right?
You get
yes.
+3. Let's cancel each other.
Yeah, +3. Yeah.
So
I was doing the whole math thing, too.
Yeah, dude, that's fun.
I got 5, so Brad gets first.
Hey! Alright. Draw a card. See if we need the mulligans. First one's free.
This first one is free.
Just like a drug dealer.
Yo, he's got to get you hooked.
Well, telling you now, it's a mulligan.
Yep. I cannot do that.
I'm gonna try. Reluctantly, I'm gonna try.
I'm a coward.
2 generic colored lands. Not even mountain, plains, nothing.
I have to.
Alright, we ready to go?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to use this no matter what.
Alright, I'm gonna play I gotta draw my card. Still gonna play that Crows and Virgin pass.
Alright. I am going to draw a card. I'm going to play a forest. And I am going to pass.
Draw my card. I will play a Needle Spire and pass.
I will draw a card. Play a Myriad Landscape. Pass.
Draw. Untap. And then let's go ahead and play the mountain. And we're tapping both. Arcane Signet. And then I'll pass my turn.
Nice. Alright. I am going to draw. I'm going to play a forest. And I am going to pass. Nothing like not having any of your stones out for.
Sounds like you.
I got a whole deck. I got a whole deck of stones and can't play.
Water Stone. Pass my turn.
So you're the stone deck, huh?
Yeah, I got.
He's all
gonna
mana
draw.
rocks.
I'm mana rock.
Play a swamp. Well, that's going to be ironic that you were going to be the last person with a mana rock out there. I'll play a thought vessel.
Yeah, he's about to make more artifacts than we can handle. Draw my card. We're going to play the Jungle Shrine for turn. You know what? I'll crack the Poison Urge. And then I will pass my turn. So I get to search for a forest and a plains card. Put them onto the battlefield, tapped, and then shuffle. So you can go ahead and go while I do this.
Pull a card. I'm going to play plains. For turn, I am going to tap 2 and bring out Searing Sleuth. When she enters the battlefield, I investigate. So I create a clue token. I know I have them because they're part of the deck. So create a clue token. At the beginning of combat on your turn, investigate for each goated creature you control.
Alright, so I don't want to goad your creatures.
Did you hear that?
Say that again.
At the beginning of combat on your turn, investigate for each goated creature you control.
Nice.
So I don't want to goad stuff.
Then each creature you control is no longer goaded. So that is
Awesome.
that. Actually,
There's the counter to my deck.
I'm gonna go ahead and
You just played him.
swing at Levi for
You
2.
just played him.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Sorry, I'm still new. So
We
Happens
teach,
to the best of
we
us.
teach
Yeah.
and we learn. And
But-
we're professionals.
yeah, pass turn. Yeah.
Careful that crack. I just tried to swallow one of my cards.
Yeah, they'll do that.
The crack in the table.
So
Oh, I thought you said the crackhead, and I was
I
confused.
Alright.
I thought he had
Tap
nicknamed one of the
2
cats.
for Tom
Like-
Would
Legend.
you like to cut for me anyone?
When it enters the battlefield, it gets a page counter, which I'm just going to represent with a die. Whenever my commander enters the battlefield, it gets another counter, and I can tap 1, tap it, remove that counter to draw a card.
Do you want to spin down?
I don't plan on playing my commander that many times.
Okay.
Keywords are planning. I'll play Boros Garrison, bring the planes back to my hand.
I've got black over here. I can make it happen.
Pass the turn. You could. If it's anything like what these two love to do.
Oh, I plan on dealing with it.
I'm going to play a swamp. I'm going to tap 2 and sacrifice my Myriad Landscape to search for 2 islands.
You could become a problem too.
We all
So
could
good.
become problems.
Yeah, all of you guys
And-
could become problems, but not me.
Okay, Brett. Okay, Brett.
Uh-huh. I completely believe you. You are 100% honest.
I'm just gonna play
And there
some
is no
tutus.
bullshit being
It's all
spewed out, yeah.
tutus, you know. Just I don't even know how to play my cards.
That's
the
all
right
right. We'll
direction.
just, like the neighborhood truckie shop. Just
That's what happened yesterday. I wasn't even
Oh,
the
no.
one. Yeah, they all ganged up on me, and I wasn't even the one doing nothing.
I didn't do anything. All I did was sit there and tell Dad and Nate to smack him so we could all draw cards.
Yeah.
all right. I
except me.
believe that will be it. Anyone like to cut?
Yeah, okay.
The other problem is that I only had one creature for the longest time.
Yeah.
He goaded it, so I couldn't even attack him.
Yeah,
So
I got second place.
Here we go.
you did get second
Hold on.
place though.
Untap, then I'll draw my card. He's not out, by the way. Ooh, here's that Temple of the False God we were talking about. 5 more lands, sees itself, we're good to go.
Okay.
Yep, you're on
Holy
fire.
Shit. Alright. We're gonna tap that one. Tap that one. I'm gonna play my first face down creature. It's a 2-2.
First,
Just
Mighty
a 2-2.
Morphin Power Ranger.
Just a 2-2.
Oh, just a 2/2, huh?
Just a 2-2.
It's just morph. Just morph. Supposedly.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm just a Nigerian prince asking for your social security number to get back on my feet.
So, on the, I gotta make sure. The disguise, when you pay the disguise, it works the same as morph, right?
Except it has ward
You
2.
pay 3 though, right?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
3 generic.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and tap 3 more, and I'm gonna disguise this one too.
Okay.
So now we got 2 2/2s.
The disguise, in my opinion, is better just out of the fact it gets ward.
Yeah, so this one has ward, that one doesn't. And then I'm gonna pass my turn.
I'm gonna have to look at disguise for my morph deck.
Dude, it's
Is that
it's
it?
badass.
That's your turn?
Also, cloak
Yeah, that's
is
what
a
it
thing.
said.
It's
Okay.
manifest, but
Untap.
with ward.
Draw a card.
I believe you can close
Not
stuff
what I
in
wanted.
that deck with like 1 or 2 cards. I think everybody gets a taste of it. Yeah,
I
each of the decks.
Can, but I have never voluntarily chose to. Schmeatery.
So I am going to play. I'm going to tap all 3 and play Graph Mole. Whenever you sacrifice a clue, you gain 3 life.
Nice.
So, and I will swing at Levi for 2.
In response, I'm going to tap 1, tap this, take the time counter off. Draw a card. I'll take the 2.
Okay, and then yeah, and that's it. That's my turn. Pass turn.
I will play planes for turn. I guess replaying my planes. I will tap 2 for Talisman of Conviction. I will then tap 4 for my commander, Nelly.
In response, I'm going to tap 1 white one, Path to Exile.
Well, that wouldn't be in response, but yes.
Well, yeah.
I still get the time counter.
And you still...
It's your turn.
Oop.
Hey, you got a free land.
Yeah.
You act like I give a shit. I got lands in my hand.
I got lands
if
in
you
my
don't,
hand.
if you don't need lands, then I'll just take some of those off your hand.
You can't use any of them.
Want to bet?
You can use them for colorless.
I'm Demir. You don't know what I can do.
You do have a point there. You do have a point.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and bring out my commander, Mirko, Obsessive Theorist. Any responses?
Nope, I'm out.
No, it's
Mana.
just it's
I'm out of
not
mana.
it's not me.
Yeah.
So
Not out
Yeah.
of things, but I'm out of mana.
then it's not me. It's him. So
Yeah.
No,
I'm gonna tap-
Murphy's
And I'm gonna tap 2
Get scary.
and suspend Watcher of Hours. So I will exile him with 6 time counters on him. Every time, so I'll remove 1 at the beginning of each upkeep. Whenever I remove a time counter from him, I surveil 1. So, that will be it for my turn.
Alright. Untap. Oop, 2. Draw.
Brad, I just want you to know I can't wait for a couple turns.
I know. I'm kind of thinking the same thing.
Yeah, because it's gonna take me so much to get my goddamn commander back.
Okay, I'm going to tap 2. There's 3 and a white. We're going to play Veiled Ascension. When Veiled Ascension enters the battlefield, put a flying counter on each face-down creature you control. Face-down creatures you control enter the battlefield with that flying counter on them. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may cloak the top card of your library. And then...
So all of his creatures have flying.
Okay.
I'm going to attack you with 2 of them, Levi.
I can already see how this game is gonna go.
I gave you a. I'll spread out the love when we get
Listen,
down the road.
no, you won't. We
I
know
gotta
how
put
this
you.
will go.
I gotta get you low so somebody can do something later.
I almost forgot to
That
throw
your
my
turn?
life total out here.
Alright.
And they're only 2/2s. You're gonna make us deal double damage and shit, and then take
Yeah,
half damage.
now it's gonna be on this turn.
Probably.
No, not probably. Now it is on this turn.
Is that a creature that does
Yep.
that?
Wait, why is the spin down for...
It's intentional. It's some kind of clue within the lore. They're all missing the 16.
I actually don't have any lands, so I can't do anything. So I am. I'm gonna swing at Mike for 4.
Okay, how big are each of them?
2/4, 2/2.
I will block the 2/2
Okay.
with Mirko. who's a 1/3.
So neither of them would die.
Yeah.
They still
Oh, they're still tapped. Yeah.
Yep. And then I'll take the other 2.
Okay. All right.
My turn?
Yep. Was this one up or was it the knife that was up?
The knife. Probably both
Drum
did.
roll.
Did that come with your bundle?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, no,
Scavenger
I grabbed it
rounds.
to look at
Okay.
the fact that it was missing.
Hey, by the way, I lied. There is an exile all graveyards.
Wonderful.
Oh yeah. That sucks.
So
For-
I'm gonna
for
tap
you.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah, the guy who
4,
feels
5.
targeted has a way to shut my deck down. Great.
6, 7. For Gisela, Blade of Gold Knight, flying first strike. If a source would deal damage to an opponent or permanent an opponent controls, that source deals double that damage. If the source would deal damage to me, Chaos Ward. That's a bad idea.
Maybe not.
God damn it.
You gotta put it on the battlefield though.
Now I'm sad.
Hey, it's floating. It's not tapped, so you're good.
It's okay. I'm going to use it now to draw a card.
It's
Cool.
Gisela.
It's your go.
Is it a
No.
land?
No, it's not a land, thank God.
All right.
I might have thrown
Beginning
my
of my
cards.
upkeep. Watcher of Hours.
Goes down a counter, doesn't it?
Yep. So I'll surveil. I should have done that before drawing, but I'm going to keep it. So put a 1/1 counter on Mirko Vosk. Then I'm going to go ahead and play a Drown Yard Temple, tap an island for Brainstorm, draw 3, then put 2 cards from my hand on top of my library in any order.
Is this going to become a problem?
Oh, but I'm the issue here.
We're just keeping you at bay.
I'm trying to keep you in line.
Let's see. Creatures. Taking the most damage. Try to put anything out to defend myself. Gets thrown away instantly.
Well,
You don't know if those are
honestly,
creatures.
that's a
Currently, creature.
Just wait till he starts putting his own creatures in the graveyard. That's when it gets scary.
Go ahead and do that and this onto top of
And
the
he
library.
has 40 fucking clue tokens and food tokens and whatever the other
And
one
then
manufacturer makes. Yeah,
Get a tap 3 for Final Word Phantom, Flash, Flying. During each opponent's end step, I may cast spells as though they had Flash. Pass turn.
what is that?
All right.
So he can, at the end of all of our turns, he can just play anything he wants as if it was an instant.
Mysterious creature, maybe? I'm going to cloak the top card of my library. Veil of Ascension. And then, oh yeah, I got to untap my lands here. I'm going to pay green. We're going to put Wild Growth on this mountain. So it taps for a green. Enchant land. Whenever enchanted land is tapped for a mana, its controller adds an additional green. I didn't draw my card. Okay, there we go. Then for my land for turn, we're going to play Shrine of the Forsaken Gods. It adds 1 or it adds 2 colorless. Spend this mana only to cast colorless spells. Activate only if you control 7 or more lands. And then I'm going to tap 1, 3, and wait. If I'm casting this for its morph cost, it comes in colorless, right?
The morph is colorless.
Yeah.
So if I'm gonna morph this, then I get to tap that for 2. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I can't. It's just 1. Okay. Yeah, 7 or more lands. So that's morphed. Then I'm gonna tap these 2. Actually, I'm just gonna tap that bring out my commander.
I'm going to, in response, tap 3, tap Merkava. Actually, I'm going to tap Final Word Phantom for Convoke to cast Pile On to destroy your commander once they're out, and then I'll Surveil 2.
Okay.
Head and throw Swamp in the graveyard, and I'll throw Twilight Prophet into the graveyard and put 2/1/1 counters on Mirko Vosk.
All right. So I've got 3 flyers. I'm going to send one.
He's a 4/6 with flying and vigilance.
Okay, so I'm just going to send the flyers at Levi and Nick. You each get a 2/2 flyer coming your way.
Okay.
You're sending one at just them?
Yep, not
Okay.
you. I'm not going to. I don't want it to die.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. Pass. No cards in hand if anybody needs to worry about that.
Okay.
All right, come on, land. Come
Since
on.
Levi likes making people draw, but he hasn't yet.
Oh, sorry. If you would have, kept my commander out when you hit Dad, you could have drawn cards.
That's
But you didn't
I'll
want my
tap
commander
2
out
and
on the
bring out
battlefield.
Talesman
Yeah,
of
that's
Curiosity.
You got mana. You can bring it back down. I was just
Yeah,
trying
but
to
then
slow your
Then I
roll.
played Gisela. You didn't let me have that one.
No
either.
one wants that one.
I want that one.
I'm alright with that one.
It makes it for a fast game, that's for sure.
Hey, at least your commander got to see the field.
Hey,
I'm gonna
I almost have it enough to play it again because it's only a 2-mana commandy.
tap for a blue and tap for a colorless and play Erdwall Illuminator. It's got flying. When you investigate for the first time, each turn investigate an additional time. And then because I played a blue, I lose a life. And I'm going to pass turn.
Oh, untap. Unkeep draw. I have enough to do both. Tap for Mob Verdict. Secret Council. Each player secretly votes for another player, then those votes are revealed. For each vote an opponent received, Mob Verdict deals 2 damage to that player and each creature that player
You
controls.
got paper?
For each vote I receive, I draw a card.
Okay. So we're voting for somebody?
Yeah.
We just write
that
somebody's-
card again.
Secret Council. Each player secretly votes for another player, then those votes are revealed. For each vote an opponent received, Mob Verdict deals 2 damage to that player and each creature that player controls. For each vote I receive, draw a card.
Okay.
Levi, I'll vote for you if you don't vote for me.
It's all fair in love and war, buddy.
Right. Because my shit's gone.
I'll be interested to see who has shit left.
Yeah.
Hey, I guarantee I have shit left because I don't have anything.
Alright,
Ready? Reveal. Brad.
Brad.
I voted for Mike.
Mike.
Okay.
So you both take 4 damage and all your
Yep.
creatures take 4 damage.
Yeah. That's
So,
I had a feeling
Hey,
it was
look.
going to be split between those two, so I was like, I'll
Yep.
fully go Brad.
It only needed
so that'll
one. You
kill
should have
Final
spread it
Word
out
Phantom,
because they're all
and
2/2s.
Yeah.
that's 4
But I
damage.
didn't know if he was going to go
Mirko
you.
will survive.
Yeah.
I didn't know if he was going to go you or if Dad, like, how it was going to play out. I just knew I could guarantee kill your shit.
Yeah, that sucks. There goes
But-
everything, and I have
Hey,
no
you'll have
hand.
You'll
No,
have a creature at the start of your turn. So I'm going to tap 5. I have to... No, I don't
Print
have to
lift
take 4 damage.
ooze. That sucks.
For right of
Master
the Raging Storm.
Pearls. That sucks. That was
Wait,
going to be a
Raging
fun
Storm?
one to take.
Right of the Raging Storm. Creatures named Lightning Rager can't attack me or planeswalkers I control. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player creates a 5/1 red elemental creature token named Lightning Rager. It has trample haste, and at the beginning of your end step, sacrifice this creature.
Okay.
So, I will then pass my turn and get that out for you.
Alright. I will go ahead and Surveil with Watcher of Hours.
At the end of your turn, just pass it on.
Okay. I will keep that, because that is really good. So, Mirko will get another 1/1 counter because I surveilled.
I think we know I didn't commit the murder. Just saying.
Look, man, it's all fair. It's nothing personal. But I think it also is time that we admit that we are in a Phyrexian arena.
See, I know what's coming. I did my research. And I also picked the weakest deck.
Do any of your creatures have flying?
Yes.
How big is it?
1/3.
Okay. I'm going to send 5 at you.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to attack you with a 5/7 flying and vigilance.
So, I can
toast.
block? You
Yeah.
can?
But
Will
your
die.
creature will die.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think it's
Okay.
me and you against the world, buddy.
Then moving on to my end step.
It's looking that way.
At the beginning of my end step, I'll sacrifice Lightning Rager. And then moving on to Mirko's second ability.
So do I get that too?
Do your upkeep.
7, 8, 9, 10. To bring back Twilight Prophet with a finality counter on it. Thanks to Mirko's second ability.
Yay.
Flying, Ascend. At the beginning of my upkeep, if I have the City's Blessing, which I have 10 or more permanents, so... Wait, let me double check. Yeah, so I'll have the City's Blessing.
Oh, God.
At the beginning of my upkeep, roll the top card of my library and put it in my hand. Each opponent loses X life, and I gain X life, where X is that card's mana value.
Sir, no.
And that will be it for my turn.
All right, Lightning Ranger. Untap, upkeep, draw, bring the commander out, play the Boros Garrison, tap because that's it.
You gotta bounce a land,
Let's see.
which you can tap before you bounce.
How many lands is that now? 6. We'll just tap that, have 2 floating, even though it doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, we'll tap that one, bounce it. And then cast him, so we'll just, it doesn't matter what colors. Pass turn.
That's your turn?
Yep. pass
You
turn.
get the Lightning Rager.
Okay.
Rage on, buddy.
I
Nice.
can't.
I'm going to play Temple of Enlightenment. It does enter the battlefield tapped.
Temple of the False God, right? There is no God. Shrine of the Forsaken Gods. God. There's no gods for me today.
Yep.
I really wanted to play that damn Ash Cloud.
Hey, that's alright. I drowned all the gods in the Drowned Yard Temple.
My groves are scattered.
Hey, at least my rogues can pass.
So I am going to tap
The Boros
a
Garrison's
white
empty
and then
'cause it
3
didn't
colorless
give me
and play
no
Search
soldier
the
spell.
Premises.
Okay. Yeah.
Whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, I get to investigate.
Okay.
I'm going to pass my turn.
I like how we're just ignoring that Lightning Rager besides him for sacrificing it over there.
Draw my card for turn.
Was that a sacrifice trigger or just for the end of your turn when you...
Yeah, just for the end of your
Okay.
turn, you sacrifice it, so.
I didn't know if you got anything nice off of it with your...
Oh, I attacked you.
Demir shenanigans. Oh, yeah.
I will.
Sorry, I've gotten my ass kicked so hard I don't remember much.
I'll tap 3 for Duelist Heritage.
All the boots start to look
Yeah.
the same, right?
Yeah.
Whenever one or more creatures attack, which is any creatures, I may have target attacking creature gain double strike until end of turn.
Oh.
I will tap
Keep them
4
down to one creature if
For
we want to survive.
Trouble in Pairs. If an opponent would begin an extra turn, that player skips that turn instead. Whenever an opponent attacks with 2 or more creatures, draws their second card each turn, or casts their second spell each turn, I draw a card.
Okay.
And I will move to
Can I read that?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
to
it's a little
internalize
weird.
it a little more, yeah.
It's a little weird.
Oh, yeah, I get that.
Not so much that it's weird, so much as that it is a lot of text.
It's
Yeah.
been tapped one
Just,
time.
he basically, if we fucking fart
Yeah.
wrong, he gets to draw a card.
So it's... I
Yeah,
can respect that, yeah.
I'm going to move to combat, and I will attack Mike with Lightning Rager, and I'm going to give him double strike.
So that'll be 10.
Yeah, he's a 5/1.
I'll take it.
Alrighty. End of my turn. I have to sacrifice him. Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn. Sacrifice him. It comes to you, buddy.
All right. Being my turn, first we're going to surveil.
The only bad part about
Going to go
this
ahead and
is
throw
I
an
don't have
island in the
anything
graveyard.
effective.
Then we're going to move over here to the city's blessing and reveal the top card of my library before putting it in my hand. Notion Rain. You will each lose 3 life. I'll gain 3 life.
Oh, God.
Then draw my card. Then Phyrexian Arena. Lose 1. Draw a card.
See, that's why I voted for Mike. I didn't do shit, but
Hey, sometimes you got to try, man.
I knew right away you were voting for me. I just could feel it in the air. I'm like, I looked down, I'm like, cool, 2/2s.
I mean, when your entire strategy relies on 2/2s and we can
And I
just deal
didn't-
2 damage across the
I
board,
didn't have my bear.
I'd be a
No.
terrible Magic player if I didn't take that opportunity.
You're probably right.
All right, then I'm going to pay 3 for Notion Rain. Surveil 2. Oh yeah, look at the top 2 cards. Put any number of them on the graveyard. I'm going to put Baleful Strix into the graveyard. And then I'll draw 2 cards and lose 2 life.
Baleful Strix is nice.
It is very nice. Okay. Just hear him snuffling down there.
Yeah, she likes to snort.
Then I'm going to go ahead and move to my combat step. I almost forgot to give him his 1/1 counter from the surveil. Oh, and the 2 other surveils, so.
So he is now what, an 8/10?
Yes, he's now an 8/10. So I'm going to go ahead and attack you for 8 with Flying Vigilance, and I'm going to attack you. He can't attack you, can he?
Lightning.
I'll attack you for 5.
Well, we're going to make that double
10.
strike.
Okay. All right.
I'll block with my commander.
Does your commander have flying?
Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. No. Guess I'm taking it then.
Yep. And then move to the end step, sacrifice Lightning Rager, and bring in Final Word Phantom with a finality counter. Pass turn.
I don't like this, guys.
Chuckles. I'm in danger.
I don't don't like this. I was like, I don't want to hear it. Beginning of my upkeep, I can cloak.
You're the one that can't.
I'm tired of this.
That too.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad.
Never forget, Brad. You wasted 2 removal spells on me, and I'm not the issue.
Yeah, but you could have been.
The Gisela makes sense. The other ones, no.
So that's 8 commander damage your direction. And I haven't actually successfully hit you yet.
Or me.
Yep. So.
Alright. I'm going to send Lightning Rager at Mike. May I have double strike?
Give him double strike.
In response, mission briefing, surveil 2. Go ahead, throw away an island. Then choose an instant or sorcery card in my graveyard, and I can cast it this turn. Also, bump him up by 2 because I surveilled. So, then I'm going to tap 4 for Pile On to destroy Lightning Ranger.
Alright.
And then surveil 2.
Destroyed. So will he still get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
The no matter what the enchantment is, what's giving you.
Okay,
So
makes
I will
sense.
put another 2 1/1 counters on Mirko. This will be exiled, and that will be the end of my turn. Or, sorry, that was not my turn. That's my problem with blue. I forget whose turn.
You can go ahead and pass my turn. For me. That's all I got.
Is that all you got?
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, the opportunity was there.
Yeah. I mean, I don't care. It's a free creature. It wasn't like I paid mana for that one.
But
Do it again.
I had the
Send it
opportunity. I had to do it for the meme.
I was like, I can't send it at Levi, so it's the only... Well, you would have been the choice regardless if I could have or not.
I mean, to be fair, he is now a 12...
To be fair.
14.
Okay, so I am going to.
Can I see the card that lets you give the creatures double strike?
Are you just going to always give us double strike if we're not attacking you?
Okay.
Yeah, something's getting double strike that's not coming at me.
Well, at this point, if Mirko gets double strike, he's an insta-kill.
Yeah, just commander damage.
I'm gonna swing at Mike with Lightning Reader.
He gets double strike.
So he's a
10-2.
10-2.
Or, yeah,
10-1.
10-1. 10-1.
I will block him with a 12-14.
Still dies.
Dies.
Doesn't matter, it'll come on mine. Ended. We're getting too much of a kick out of this.
Can we go back to salamanders?
Yeah, oh, my salamanders
I
are
mean-
such an ordeal.
Do you want salamanders? I can give you salamanders.
Again, that's right. You got salamanders too. I don't know. Y'all can fucking generously gift my
You
shit.
attacked me for 10, right?
What?
Yes.
Because I just lost 10, right?
No.
Well,
You just
On my
attacked.
last
On,
turn.
no, I
Okay.
attacked on his turn.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, alright. Because I forgot when I get attacked, I get to create a clue.
I also forgot about that.
Yeah. So, alright.
There's a lot of moving parts with these decks.
Yeah.
Parts do
Alright.
move.
I feel like this one's not too hard to get in the rhythm of once you get going,
Yeah.
but it's still like you gotta be a strategist. I'm playing chess against fucking checkers over here.
So I'm going to tap 3 and tapping 4 and playing Benny Brax, a zoologist. So I can
That's a
vote.
good card.
Your creatures can help cast this spell. Each creature you tap while casting this spell pays for 1. At the beginning of each end step, if you created a token this turn, draw a card. So,
You did create a token this turn. Everyone creates a token on their turn. The Lightning Rager.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's
Yeah,
fucking
because
good.
it's
So I get to draw a card.
Yeah, because it says at the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player creates a token.
Okay.
Do you get the card where we snitch or silent yet?
No, I have not.
So
I just hope you get to play it before
your
I die.
creature.
It'll probably be what kills me.
This spell. So it says so convoke.
So instead of paying all of the mana, you could have paid 2 lands and tapped both of these creatures to play it.
Oh, okay.
But you didn't. You just played with your lands.
Yeah, I didn't realize that's what it
And you're leaving
meant.
blockers up.
Yeah. So that's the end of my turn. I'll pass the turn.
Alrighty, I will untap. I create my lightning ranger.
I like Ranger better.
I do too. Get the Temple of the False God.
Finally.
Yeah, I know, right? 1,
So
2,
29, 20 with where you at?
24.
Okay.
5, 6. We're getting Nelly back out.
For now.
Yeah, for now. Someone will kill her.
Back out. I don't think she really technically made it out on that.
Hey, she hit the battlefield. You then just obliterated her. But
Sorry.
Yeah, she stepped out her door to start the day and got...
shot in the mouth.
You can stay this time. I'll allow it.
I get the 1 counter there, but I'm immediately going to spend it. Draw a card. I will tap 2 for Mind Stone.
Okay.
I will then tap 3 for Stalking Leonin.
Pact of negation.
God damn you. I will secretly choose my person.
Okay. And then what does Stalking Leonin do then?
When it enters the battlefield, secretly choose an opponent, which I did. And reveal, when I reveal that player I choose, exile target creature that's attacking you if it's controlled by that chosen player. Activate only once.
Hey, you should attack him with Mirko.
Who says I chose him?
I think you have to be kind of stupid not to choose the...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm going to
You should
swing the
just try
lightning
it.
rager double strike at you. I know it just gets blocked.
Yep.
It's
Pass my turn.
We're
All right,
process elimination. We just
So,
one by
Watcher
one
of
attack
Hours, Surveil. I'll go ahead and throw away Ravenous Chupacabra and put a 1/1 counter on
him.
Mirko.
But he's such a good boy.
He is a good boy,
He's too
but I'm
good
really
of a boy.
looking forward to what's underneath him because with Twilight Prophet, I will flip over
Oh,
Eye of Duskmantle. You'll each lose 7 and I'll gain 7.
Go down to 22.
This isn't fun.
Just remember, guys.
And then I'll put it into my hand. Then I will lose 1. Draw a card.
This isn't good.
hey, I don't want to hear it. You're getting smacked by like passive damage, but at least they're just not wiping your entire board.
Hey, you wiped my entire board.
No, I did 2 creatures.
That was my entire board.
I only did 2.
It was
Hey,
everything I owned.
4 of mine.
How big is the layman?
3/3.
Okay.
He's gonna get shot before he can even do anything.
Darkwater Catacombs. So let's see.
I was so ready to flip a land I had morphed earlier
Cool.
too. Like I was gonna send it at somebody, and they're like, "I'm gonna block," and I'm like, "Well, okay, cool, tap." Be like, land. Nope.
Black.
It died.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I just, like, the first time I used it, I had all these enchantments. Now, like, it's all creature.
5.
Yeah.
Damn, that's still not quite going to be enough to do some fun stuff this turn. But I have Duskmantle. Play lands or cast spells from my graveyard as long as I've surveilled this turn, which I have. And then instead of paying mana, I can pay life equal to its mana value. So we're going to pay 4.
Ravenous Chupacabra shooting the Leonin.
Yep.
Mm.
Um,
Also, your secret vote doesn't matter anymore.
Nope.
Are you gonna say?
Was it me?
No shit, it was you.
I don't know. Calst is looking pretty, scary there with
I
his
think
two-two-ness.
Nelly will be fine. Just remember, if you hit anyone but me and you each draw a card.
And if
Which
you
does
hit
sound
me,
good.
I will die.
Let's see if I give her double strike.
I'm going to send Lightning Rager at you, and then I'll send Mirko at you as a 13-15 with flying and vigilance.
Nothing's getting double strike. I hope we're all aware of that.
Okay.
That's just mean.
If it would have, I'd have been at 3 health.
I know.
Okay.
Thanks,
You're
Noel.
taking it?
What?
Yeah, I took mine too.
She's flying.
Oh, she's flying?
Or, yeah.
I can't block
He's
it.
flying, she's flying. Whoever's
So
flying.
I'm taking 13.
And that'll be 13 commander damage. So if you get dealt 21 damage total by Mirko,
You die.
Not even going to get there. I got 4 left.
and then I will sacrifice this for the end of the turn, and then grab out Baleful Strix.
When you dealt the damage, me and you each draw a card.
Okay, so we'll draw a card for that.
Nifty.
And draw a card for Baleful Strix.
Nifty.
Pass turn.
All right. I'm going to not untap because it already all is, because I didn't do shit on my last turn. I'm going to cloak this guy. I don't know who it is. Draw my card for turn.
Oh, I missed a trigger.
I feel like I'm missing a trigger somewhere, but...
I should have drawn an extra card from him casting so much shit.
Yeah. Oh, shit, yeah.
Do you have any enchantments out?
Phyrexian Arena.
I got a couple of them.
I'm going to tap. Let's see, I need green. I need green and red, and then 2. So there's that.
I mean,
You have one.
Decimate.
fighting with
I'm going to destroy target artifact, target creature, target enchantment, and target land.
okay.
Target creature.
Mirko, obviously.
Yep, Mirko's gone.
Okay.
We're going to destroy your rogue's passage.
Wait, but that's the only real way we're going to kill him.
that. How's that real? I have one creature to block with. You don't need to make anything unblockable.
How many cards you got in hand?
Not enough to blow up the artifact.
I know, but Phyrexian Arena is gone and Thought Vessel's going to go anyway.
You want Thought Vessel or you want my flyer with Death Touch?
Baleful Strix is meaner than a Thought Vessel.
No, Thought Vessel, because if I put Baleful Strix in the fucking graveyard, it'll cast it again.
What? Says who?
So it was artifact, creature, enchantment, and land?
Yep.
Yeah. By the way, you have 1 mana floating with the way you tap.
Actually, I'll let Mirko go to the graveyard. So
Garrison taps for a red and a white.
Oh, you're
I'm going to send Mirko to the graveyard rather than the command zone.
Save your mana, bro.
It's not save my mana, it's just on my turn. Exile his
shit.
graveyard.
Please do. Please fucking do.
Shit, that'll be a shot in the
He
foot.
can still put it right back in the command zone.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
a 3/4, 3/8, 2/2, 1/5.
No, these just have finality counters.
Oh, finality counters. Okay. So I am going to send. I'm going to send Lightning Rager.
With double strike.
This one, I think this one just came out. This turn.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, so 2/2 with Ward 2 and Lightning Rager.
With
coming
double
at you
strike.
With double strike.
Okay. So, Lightning Rager's getting double strike,
Yeah.
and then the other one's a 2/2.
Yeah.
I will block the 2/2 with a 3/8.
But we're going to go ahead and flip it since you're blocking with that 3/8.
Okay.
It is Temur War Shaman. When he enters the battlefield, manifest the top card of your library.
Okay.
So,
And then I'll block your rage guy with Baleful Strix.
whenever a permanent you control is turned face up, if it's a creature, you may have it fight target creature you don't control. So it's going to fight this before combat.
Okay.
So it should kill it, right?
It'll do
So 4 or
because
5.
it'll do the damage, and then combat damage will happen. So it'll deal the 8. That'll still die.
It'll still die,
Yeah,
but
but-
it'll kill that.
It should,
Yes.
unless he has a way to buff it.
I do not. So they should both.
They'll both die.
And Baleful Strix will die. Plus that thing will die.
And that goes to you, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. So I'll untap.
Wait, shit! It has trample, doesn't it?
It also had flying. Could you...
Yeah, it has flying.
Okay, you're
Yeah,
good.
But it has
does have
trample?
It doesn't have flying, does it?
This Lightning Ranger has trample, so
Yeah.
10.
Trample and haste, yeah.
So something
Yep.
spilled over, but it'll... Yeah.
I'm glad you said that. I forgot about that.
But he just put a lot of good stuff in his graveyard. Just saying, don't forget that step.
Don't forget that step. I don't think I can forget that step. After watching
Yeah. It's.
after watching what you were just doing over there, I think it's time to shut it down, buddy.
I mean, you're just shutting down the graveyard portion. I mean,
Oh, I know.
I still got.
hands on hands on hands.
Well, and when you, like, he'll have access to his commander again, and we haven't gotten rid of it yet this game, so it's...
We have once.
His?
No.
His hasn't been blown up.
Yeah, this is the
Just-
first time he's been hit.
Just yours and mine.
How's it in the graveyard then?
Because
That's the first time it died.
That's
Well,
the
that's what I'm
first-
saying.
Oh,
It
yeah.
has been killed this game.
Yeah, but I
But
was
that
just
was the
saying
first
it's only
one,
got-
which means
Yeah.
it's only going to be 5 to bring him back out.
Yeah, you only killed mine once, so we've
All
only
right.
killed yours once.
I'm gonna.
Well, yeah.
God, this is gonna be stupid. But
I
I'm
hope.
gonna try it anyway.
I hope it works.
I'm gonna tap a blue and a blue, and then 2 colorless, and I'm gonna play.
Wait, you'll have to take the 1 damage from
Yeah, I know.
Dallas. Okay.
I'm gonna play
Mechanized.
mechanized production.
Alright.
Enchant artifact you control.
Wait, read
Right.
what it does first, because
Yeah, I
if it
know.
needs to be untapped, you'd be fucked.
At the beginning of your upkeep, create a token that's a copy of enchanted artifact. Then if you control 8 or more artifacts with the same name as
Go
one
for the
another,
clue.
you win the game.
Pick a clue.
Oh,
You gotta pick a clue, because you'll make clues and then you'll have them anyway without having to copy them. Yeah.
so, and then
Win by clues. Investigate your ass off, my friend. You got a lot of investigating to do.
I have
You're our only hope.
I'm going to.
Well, maybe your only hope.
I'm gonna move to. I'm not gonna do combat, but so I'm gonna go to my end step. At the beginning of your end step, if you created a token, which was this, I get to draw a card.
And since you're drawing your second card for turn, I get to draw a card.
Okay.
I remembered it this time.
Gotcha.
Aha!
Eventually.
I didn't play a land for turn, so I'm gonna do that. And then, God, is there anything? I don't think there's anything I can play out of that. And then, I don't want to do that. I do need to.
Oh, hey, I do have a
another
City's
3
Blessing token.
Oh,
end
nice.
step.
I like that one too.
Yeah.
Okay, at the beginning of your combat on turn, investigate for goated creatures. I don't have any goat creatures. So that goes to you, and then that is my turn.
My turn. Let's see.
Will I survive another day?
Play the access tile.
I think so.
I will Tap 2, sacrificing the desert. Exile all graveyards.
Oh shit. That's fine. I don't think I have a way to get any of that back.
Yeah, it's...
So poopy.
Sadness. But Eye of Dust Mantle did what it needed to do. So I guess nothing really horribly lost.
That giant eyeball was creepy looking at me over here.
I will tap 3 for Smuggler's Share. At the beginning of each end step, draw a card for each opponent who drew 2 or more cards this turn. Then create a treasure token for each opponent who had 2 or more lands enter the battlefield this turn.
Okay, I need to pick up that deck at some point to mix with my black-white Congress deck. Where it's just like, no, like, you guys can keep playing the game. I'm just going to keep reaping the rewards.
I am going to go ahead and pass my turn.
Okay.
Give you the storm.
Well, go ahead and surveil. Okay. Twilight Prophet. Flip. You'll each lose 6 and I'll gain 6.
I think you just killed Dad.
Yep, you're dead. You're
Well,
dead.
I can at least, in response, right, tap 2, sacrifice a clue, and gain 3 life.
Nope, you'll still die because you only have 3 is 6 damage.
Ah, yep,
Yeah.
yep.
All right.
So I am gone, knocked out.
Killed on the trigger. I'm going
Man.
to tap for a blue. Jameer Aqueduct, bounce the island to my hand. Then use that blue to tap Darkwater Catacombs. And then 1, 2, 3 for Mirko Vosk. Then it's a 2/2.
It's a 2/4.
Okay. Well, let's clean things up a little bit. I'm going to pay 3 Toxic Deluge. I will pay 2 life. All creatures will get -2/-2 until end of turn.
In response. Okay.
In response, Brad's going to end his life. Oh, Mr. Green's taking this.
The jacket's coming off.
Mr.
Oh
Green.
yeah? We're throwing this down?
It's morphin' time.
I'm not scared.
It's a morphin' time.
You can, the face down creature that was cloaked or cast with Disguise is Ward 2, and I can cast it for its mana cost. And it's an enchantment that will do nothing at all to further my game. And that's all I'm going to do, is just cast this enchantment.
Okay.
It says whenever a face down creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it in your hand, shuffle. Whenever a permanent you control is turned face up, if it's a creature, it gets 2/2 until the end of turn. So, that's it.
What are your other 2/2s?
I'm going to
Oh, yeah. As a planes, in case you were wondering.
I'm going to attack you with Last Word Phantom. Will it gain double strike?
It'll go through regardless. All it needs is 2 damage to kill me.
Well,
It's a 1/4.
well, Toxic Deluge would make it a... Or is Toxic Deluge only for...
Nope, Toxic Deluge would be everyone. So
Yeah, so it'd
yeah,
be
I
a-
actually don't have anything that could attack and kill you. So pass turn.
oh, shit. I might get a morph.
Oh, your
something else.
commander would be dead too.
Yeah, your commander's
Oh,
dead.
shit, you're right.
It's -2/-2 to everything.
I'm not going to get to do nothing. So,
Nelly lived.
2,
Yep.
2,
You get your Rager.
draw my card. What's...
If you want to stop your immediate death from the upkeep tick, it'd be the Twilight fucker.
This sucks. This sucks. This card sucks so bad, but it's so good at the same time. I'm going to go ahead and cast it. We're going to cast Dusk. It's a sorcery. Destroy all creatures with power 3 or greater. It's not going to do a...
None of my creatures have power 3 or greater.
You only kill the Rager.
Yep. And then I will end my turn. Wait to die.
Alrighty, on my turn. Untap.
There you go. Right here.
Upkeep, I get the
2
Rager. Draw my card.
This for untapped right there. It's a sorcery that I can cast from my graveyard. What
Glam
great
Mountain.
fucking opportunity for me to do anything.
I will
I'm sorry, man.
tap one to sacrifice the Mind Stone, draw a card.
I would
fucking help me.
I was really hoping my wardrobe change would have came when I dropped a 13-13 under my fucking flip, but you know, it didn't happen. I got Trail of Mystery. It's a great card. Some other time.
I'm gonna tap 4 for a Crow and Horse, which you get. So
Cool.
upkeep will each get a 1/1.
Cool.
Well, me and Brad will.
At his upkeep.
At his upkeep, we get a 1/1.
Okay.
Well, you guys will. Are you gonna somehow accidentally kill me?
I'm not. Sure.
The upkeep trigger will do that.
Yeah.
I'll swing Lightning Rager and Nelly at you, giving Nelly the double strike. When she attacks, I suspect target creature.
Which does what?
Suspect makes it so it has menace, but it can't block.
Okay.
And then once she, when she attacks, I suspect all goaded, I goad all suspected creatures.
Okay.
So I'm going to suspect that
Okay. So it's going to have to attack.
next turn,
Okay.
but it'll have menace, but it can't block this turn.
Okay.
But so 2/4, double strike,
Okay.
and a 5/1.
I'll block the 5/1 with
A
a
crow.
crow and horse. And Nelly with Final Word Phantom.
All right, so the Phantom will die. The Rager doesn't die, but the Crone Horse dies.
Yep, so there's your horse. Then I will lose 1 from the trample.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting.
Oh, and
that.
Final Word Phantom will be exiled because of its finality counter.
Oh, I like that.
Yep. I love. He came out like turn 4 or 5. He's been here the entire game. Has he done anything? No.
And then I will pass my turn to you, Mike. And you
On
get the
your
roll.
end step, I'm going to flip this and cast it Unexplained Absence. So, wait. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. For each player, exile up to 1 target non-land permanent that player controls. For each permanent exiled this way, its controller cloaks the top card of their library.
Wait, flips or?
Yeah.
It
Like, this is
goes
your only
face up.
creature?
Yeah,
God damn it.
it's non-land. You can take my Tome of Legends.
Wait.
If you're trying to be helpful, but
Oh, cloaks the top.
Yeah.
fuck the Tome of Legends.
Well, while you were figuring
What's this
that
one
out,
do?
I'll go ahead
That's
and
what's
start
giving
doing
us
my
the
untap.
Rager.
Okay. What's this?
That gives, I can give anything double strike, one thing. At the beginning of each end step, draw a card for each opponent that drew an extra card and treasure token.
We'll get rid of that.
That's
get rid of
pointless.
And then I'm guessing
It has
Twilight
literally-
Prophet.
Huh?
I'm going to guess Twilight Prophet.
No, we're putting Mirko back.
Wait,
Twilight Prophet will kill you.
No, that's fine. We're putting Mirko.
He's like, I will die on this hill, but I will die.
Yeah,
Cloak
we
the
close.
top of your cards. I just
Okay,
want
do we get to look at him?
It's manifest, so technically yes. Or it's cloak, because you have to be able to cast it
Yeah.
for its mana cost afterwards.
So do we get to look
Yeah.
at it? Okay.
Yeah.
because you can.
What does it have to be for us to cast it?
Just to pay its mana
You
cost.
just pay its mana cost. So, you can't cast lands, they stay cloaked that way, essentially.
Yeah.
But it's got ward 2.
Well then, Surveil, Watcher of Hours, so he will enter. 6/6 flying, Ward 3. We'll go ahead and throw Master of Death into the graveyard. And then Twilight Prophet. Shriekmaw. Each of you loses 5. I'll gain 5.
Good game, fellers. Good game. It's been wonderful.
And then there was me and Mike.
Then I will draw my cards for the turn. Black.
Seems fitting to just kind of fuck with you guys on my way out.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah.
I love the fucking it's morphin time.
I was
You
really
planned
hoping.
that way too well.
I planned it, man. Mr. Green Ranger. I almost brought a katana so I could hit the Naya colors, but get the red and white Ranger colors.
Yeah. Let's see, you're at how much? 11?
11.
Okay.
11 life.
I'm going to evoke Shriekmaw
Killing.
to kill your commander.
Did you run this?
I
Then
just want all the commander attacks possible for you guys.
Well, now I'll have to pay 8 for Nelly.
yeah, I'm not bringing Mirko back out this late in the game.
Well, it's pointless for me now with Nelly because Nelly goads them.
Yeah.
And
You're now the only.
yeah, goad doesn't work when it's a 1v1.
But I can use it for something else fun. Or I can do this. Demir Aqueduct. Demir Spybug.
Wait, is that technic? No, that's not the first thing you cast this turn.
Yeah, no. That would be the first one, so
Yeah.
the next one will be.
I'm trying to keep an eye on it.
Yep.
So, bitch!
And I'll pay 4 for Anthin Mutineer. I'll go ahead and exile Lightning Rager. And get myself a 4/3 Salamander Warrior. Then
Down to 2.
Yes, sir.
I will.
Swing at me. Oh, you got a Salamander Warrior?
Yep. Because I exiled
Oh,
Motherfucker.
I exiled Lightning Ranger.
Sons of bitches.
You keep getting rid of my commander. I'm not going to give you a
I
Salamander.
didn't do anything to your commander.
You did not stop him. From being
You got
removed.
one.
There we go.
There we go. So you're gonna swing at me, I imagine?
Yes, with a 6/6 flyer.
Just the 6/6?
Just the 6/6.
Well, I'm still gonna do this anyways, because I don't want to take fucking 6. Tap 4 for Selfless Squire. Flash, when it enters the battlefield, prevent all damage that would be dealt this turn. And I get a 1/1 counter for each damage that would have been prevented this way. So we get 6 1/1 counters.
Okay. Very good. Pass turn.
Last night when I played that, I got it up to a 40. A 40
There
40.
you go.
That's why I was really hoping you were attacking with everything. Because then I would have been like, yeah, give it double strike too.
Nah, if I wait long enough, I'm going to kill you with Twilight Prophet.
Oh, yeah, I know. So play the mountain. I will. It's okay. If this works the way I think it does, I think I get rid of Twilight. So I'm going to Redemption Arc. It's enchanted, it has indestructible, but I'm the one that can tap 2, correct, and exile.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and do that and exile it.
Okay. So?
That goes there.
Twilight Prophet for the win.
Yeah, I really did not like that Twilight Prophet.
It is my favorite card in the deck so far.
I'll tap 4 for Vengeful Ancestor. Flying whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, goad target creature. So I'm going to goad your 1/1, like it
Okay.
matters.
That actually does matter. Shit.
Well, and whenever a goaded creature attacks, it deals 1 damage to its controller.
Yeah, but it gets a 1/1 counter every time I surveil.
Fuck.
So it was one of those. I was about to surveil like 7 times next turn.
Tap 4 for Otherworldly Escort. Whenever it dies, if it's not a spirit, return it to the battlefield as a spirit with 4 charge counters on it. And then there's more to it after that. But oh well. I will swing at you for 5 double strike. With a 5.
Okay. I will block. So it's a 10.
Yeah, it's
Get
technically 10.
comfortable. Is that better?
Double strike is first strike and then the other damage.
You like that? That's a good spot.
So I'm going to block it. Salamander Warrior, then
I'm
this.
going to go ahead and include that.
Do Salamander Warrior, this, that, this.
So they'll all die, and I'll take one.
This.
Okay.
And then obviously the Rager's dead.
Yep.
More overly dead.
Yep.
Uh-oh. It's getting hairy.
It is getting hairy. But I will pass the turn to you. You get the useless Rager that I'm still going to hand to you.
Yep. That is more than fine.
Because it can't attack me.
I mean, it's
I'm going to play an island. Black, black. 1. 2. How big are your creatures?
7/7, 3/4, 2/2, 4/3.
So this is a 7 in the back?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Black Sun Zenith. Put 7 -1/-1 counters on each creature.
Yep, so everything dies.
Yep.
All this was a ransom note.
Oh, nice. The best use for a ransom note ever.
And then I will
out of all
shuffle
these
it into
Precons.
my library.
Manifest that motherfucker and let it die.
I used it to draw a card.
Oh, did you?
Oh, no, I said I have.
Oh, you have. Well, it's everybody that's tuning these on YouTube and talking about the decks, they all like, you got to get rid of this. It's garbage. It's
it's not that.
Nobody loves the ransom note.
It's okay. You get to surveil the one,
It's
which...
good.
Yeah, for him. I mean, but you can go to creature, which I need, cloak a thing, which you need, or draw a card, which everybody
But
wants.
at 3 mana, I guarantee he's going to find a card that surveils he likes way more.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And probably for fucking 12 cents.
Easily. Does that make it my turn, sir, or do you got some other tricky bullshit?
That will be it.
Tricky bullshit.
I am out of tricky bullshit for the time being.
So I get my Rager. There's
What
my
happened
Rager.
after I left in the game?
So,
Good question. I honestly don't know.
Did Nate get too big? Did he die soon
Nate?
after?
Yeah, he died like instantly after. Very quickly.
Yeah. That turd.
I will play the Ash Barons.
He had to go and attack me, and I'm like,
1, 2,
I keep getting.
3,
I'm
4.
so focused, and this is the worst one.
5, 6,
It's the worst
7,
one.
8.
Goes to show you, shut up while you play. Don't talk shit.
I will actually play Nelly. Just for no reason. Get the counter there. That'll instantly go ahead and remove. Draw a card.
It's probably good to kill me first too, because I don't die quietly.
I will swing 5 double strike.
Good
at you.
content.
Okay.
When he dies, he's gonna be loud about it.
And I will pass the turn to you.
Okay.
I can't believe I played it twice and it's played 2 totally different ways.
Yeah.
But that
All
shows
right.
you for Commander, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's just-
Like, I came out of this swinging like there was no tomorrow, and I am running out of options.
It's running out of steam.
I've drawn 4 lands these last draws.
Yeah. Well, like, I just drew the Talisman of Dominance. It's like, okay, yeah.
That's gonna help me so much.
Yep.
Oh, that's great. Hey, at least you won't have to worry about commander attacks.
No, I will not.
Just summoning sickness on your commander every other turn.
Pass turn.
No. Get my Rager back. We like to rage around here.
Tell you what, I am going to figure out how to tune this deck up a little bit.
Draw my card.
Let me know when you're moving to your combat step.
Uh-oh.
But before you actually attack and activate this thing.
So I'm going to, for Soul Snare, it's an enchantment. I can tap a white, sacrifice Soul Snare, exile target creature that's attacking me or a planeswalker I control.
Okay.
I got nothing else I can do, so I Well, I can do this beforehand, not that it really matters, but tap 3. Just in case you have tricky bullshit. Tap this. Nellie's unblockable.
Okay.
Moving to combat now.
I am going to go ahead and play Dream Eater. Return this to your hand, Surveil 4.
Alrighty.
Oh, you should get your Lightning Rager unblockable.
Can't.
Oh, you can't? Non-tokens?
Power 3 or less.
Oh.
Trust me, I would have. Yeah.
Well, he's got one blocker.
Well, you can block the Lightning Rager if he wants.
Double strike.
Yeah, but that's not really going to
It
do
doesn't have
much
double
for
strike.
me.
That's what he just returned to my
Oh,
hand.
that's what. Okay, so he's thinking over there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's using his big brain.
I'm going to throw all 4 of them away.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. So, declare attackers. I am going to... Nellie's unblockable. She's vigilant, so she
So
doesn't
she's
tap.
2?
Yep, 2/4. And then Lightning Rager for 5.
I will take 7.
You're gonna go all the way down.
Yep.
Oh, pass my turn. You get the Rager.
And you're at...
I'm at 11.
How... fuck. He gained a lot of health, too.
He has, yeah.
What's he
I'm a
done?
fucking
7?
moron.
Yep.
On my, second main, I could have just replayed it. Granted, I can play it on my turn, but
Oh, yeah.
it doesn't really matter.
Fuck.
Yeah, because it'll come in and still work.
Yeah.
It will have mana that you have of abundance of.
Yeah, right. I have enough mana. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah. I do that shit all the time. Like, I'll have one card in hand.
Alright,
and I
I'll
can
play Sir
it.
Conrad the Grim.
Oh, God, he got the Conrads. I'm glad I'm dead already.
And I am out of cards in my hand, so it is time to mill 3!
We each mill 3, correct?
Yep.
No creatures over here.
No creatures.
Oh.
Fuck it, I don't have mana for that flashback.
Oh, no.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Shit. Any attacks?
Lightning Ranger's going to die at the end of turn. That'll help.
I can't attack him with Lightning Ranger.
It doesn't matter. He's going to die anyway.
He dies.
He dies, so you at least
and
get
it
a Conrad
counters for-
trigger.
Wait, hold on. No, it doesn't.
You sacrifice him.
Oh, okay. I thought it was only when it's put into the graveyard, not dies.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
it
okay.
dies.
I'm going to swing a
Technically,
4/3
it
at
still
you
hit
at
the
the end.
graveyard if
I
you
will
sacrifice it.
exile
It goes
it.
away.
Ah, shit, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, fuck, I threw...
That
I
was
walked right
exile.
into that, yeah.
dies.
End turn.
It's exiled.
Well, that's
one
a dice
for Conrad.
trigger, right?
Yeah, 1 for Conrad.
And
We're down
then
to
that
2.
is all she wrote.
Well, I mean, you can still block, but you lose to Conrad if you do.
Yeah.
Draw my card for turn. And this kind of
Oh,
just
and
seals
it's
the
just enough too.
Yeah.
This kind of seals the deal, not on this turn, but next turn.
And it was the getting rid of the graveyard that really just halted everything.
Yeah.
Which
I
is
will
one of
put
my
the
big
heritage
problems.
back out.
So when you sit down at a table with that deck,
Yeah.
ask if they have a Bajuka Bog, and then if they say yes, put it away.
Well, there's a lot of ways to get around having your graveyard just sit there.
Atali Primal
Too
Storm.
bad there wasn't red in there, because then Eureka, what's that? Where you tap her and you may end the turn, so
Yeah.
you get rid of all
Double
that.
strike, lightning rate. Wait, hold on. Let me undo something real
Wait,
quick.
Atali?
Yeah, I just played Atali.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you sure you want to kill me now or attack me with Atali? Because with our decks, that could get weird.
I don't know if I can kill you this very moment, sir, but I can make her
I'm at
unblockable.
7 life.
If you sent both of those, he's dead.
I can't. She just came out.
Oh.
Yeah.
So make
Shit.
her unblockable, and then give.
Oh, that's what I meant.
If you give that one double strike,
Yeah, give him double strike.
I'm
Sorry.
dead.
I meant to point at her,
Yeah.
but you switched the cards.
Hey, that's victory for me!
Oh,
Oh,
God.
So, yeah, so we'll wrap this up. This was our first show. Thanks for tuning in. And we're
Yeah.
going to, move forward, do more videos. And, yeah, we'll see you next time.
Yeah, when in doubt, play your cards face down and your friends will still destroy them.